Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we will demonstrate how to create a Java service, and invoke that services in your Flow service. So let us get started by creating a Java service. Name it as a sample.java. This is the Java code. What we are expecting here. We are expecting one string. Rename it as input. Let us create one string as output. This will be the output of this service. Now let us get the input variable into the Java code. For that, we need to use the data pipeline object to get the information about the input, or the information available in the pipeline object. To get the string call function, getString, and pass the name of the parameter. It will return the string. Now we concatenate the string, and send it back to the output. To implement that, call the put method. It expects one string parameter, and other one is the object parameter. Let us save this. Invoke this Java service from our Flow service. Now create a new Flow service. Name it as a sample flow. Save the service. Create the same input parameter as we created in Java service. Also, create one output parameter. Invoke the service. Map and pass the parameters. To get the output, save, and test this service. Copy the service endpoint. Open the Postman application. Create a new service request. And paste the service endpoint copied from the workspace. Set the authorization by copying and pasting the bearer token. Send the request. Observe the response output. Pass the input parameter. Send the request again. So, this is our output that is coming from the Java service. Going back to the Java service. Here we can implement everything that is possible using Java. We can create another method inside a class like this. Return some string message here. Add this as well. Save the service. Go back to Postman application. Try this by sending the request. Now following these steps, we can call any Java library. Using this platform, we can also import jar files, and use call Java methods using Flow service. And that has been already discussed in our previous demo tutorials. Let us try with another type of inputs. Okay, let us take the document first. Rename the document as map. To access the document in the Java code, we use the function getDataPipeline. Get as map. Before executing it, import this map as well in the Java code, and save it. Let us try this as well using the Postman application. Convert it to string, and let us see what will happen. Save it. As of now, it is null as it is coming null from the service. Create a new map and add some value. Now here we have created the key, and inside it, we have the value. Create one more element and assign the value equal to 2. Pass this map to another map. Save it. Go to the Postman application, and test this service. The output is clearly observed in the response section. Here we are seeing some Java class and hash code value which proves that it is working fine. Let us put one value in the Java code and test the same in the Postman application. Get 1. Here we are passing one key, and inside that we have the value, add the string. Save it and test this. Go to the Postman application, and click on Send button again, sending a new service request. Here the value is coming. Now we are able to pass the document. We can also pass the date, number, boolean, byte array, and also the object. We need to use different methods for different types of values. As for integers values, we use getAsInteger. Similarly, for the number type value, we use getAsNumber. For the byte array and the object, we need to call the get method. It will give you the actual object nested in a typecasting function. Using the actual object or a byte array. Suppose we are sending the input stream object to get this inside the Java service. For that, we will be using get function, and typecast it using the actual function. Import the necessary Java class. Comment these as these are not used. Save it. Now if we pass the input object from the flow service, or any other service, it will be definitely invoked. And we'll get the reference inside this variable. So this is how you can use the Java service in your Flow service, and also work with the Java service. Thanks for watching. We will see you in the next video.